when it's in tune.
Oh, we didn't notice.
And it's a one. Okay, I'm ready. Well, now Ricky called himself the stepping razor after that old reggae song. Well, it's a badass name, but they've been running the karaoke down the club rooms 10 years too long. Well, it's housing on a Wednesday, pool on Thursday, cheap beer 5 to 5 to 6. On a Saturday after the presidents come down with wanna get their kicks, yeah. There's hanging one for the money, one more time. Come on and raise the let's hear that line and put your name on the paper under the lights. Blue suede shoes, I wanna play alright. Oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight. Well, now some young bugger from the under 16s, he been out the back stealing the rum. Well, Dave the boys in the corner with it, oh Silone and 4 strings. My restaurant, yeah. Let's hang one for the money one more time. Come on and raise the legs, hear that line and put your name on the paper under the lights. Blue smoke, I wanna play alright. Oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, now Razor says to Cherie, how about a turn round the floor? She said, I can do it, but you I'm not so sure. He just laughs, scoops her up under his arm. He says, you hear about him, he hung, he got a contract in France. Well, yes, it's true. He can play, but unlike you, the show can't dance. He's singing one for the money, one more time. I'm gonna raise the let's hear that line and put your name on the paper under the lights. Blue smoke, I wanna play alright. Oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, yeah. It's usually about this part of the song. There's like a really great fiddle solo, but I won't be doing that tonight. And then usually there's, if I don't have the fiddle solo, I usually do a harmonica solo. But sadly that harmonica is sitting covered in Jamesons and beer and Guinness on the floor of the Wonder Bar, and it is squashed where I drunkenly stood on it. So I won't be using that. But the reason why I'm telling you that now is to cover up the fact that there is no guitar solo in this part of the song. But I'm not much of a guitarist, but I could do a solo if you wanted to hear one to impress you with my musicianship. Yeah, you want to hear them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. You want to hear it again? There it is. This is as good as it gets. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, for awesome.
Well, now, when the night is over, the last lead quiet and the speakers away, Razor looks over at Cherie and he tries to think of something clever to say. But now she just winks and thinks it don't even matter. She fixes her hair as the pint glasses clatter. Let the morning coming slowly. The Razor and Cherie thinks I'm for her and she's for me. Yeah, it's just a one for the money, one more time. Come on, Razor, let's hear that line and put your name on the paper under the lights. Blue smoke on the alright. Oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight, oh tonight. The cool thing about these shows is I can see your faces. And I know what you're thinking. You guys are thinking, Adam, we really need to know, how did you become a folk singer? Well, because you're a tip of the cultural spear in Hawke's Bay, guys. I know that you guys pay to come and listen to the lyrics. And you probably picked out, I mentioned this guy called Hemi Wehongi. And Hemi Wehongi lived on my street. And Hemi Wehongi was the only guy I ever knew who had ever played professional rugby league. He was kind of like a god to us, you know. And I went round to his house one day. I've been to Australia, it didn't go so good. I went round to his house one day. I was like, Hemi, do you think I've got what it takes? He was like, no. So I paid for my weed and I left. And that should have given me some idea of the career trajectory of professional league. But I went home to contemplate this turn of events, this tragic turn of events, and I had a guitar, and I only knew one chord, which is this chord, the E minor. And now that I play the folk country music, it means I can do this. Or if I'm Delaney Davidson, I do this. When you're 16 and you're high on Hemi Wehongi's weed, the last thing you're thinking about doing is playing country music. Which meant there was only really one opportunity for me and my E minor, which was this. Back in black, I hit the say, I've been so long, glad to be back, which is AC/DC, right? When I did that, man, it might have been the weed. It felt so good. I was like, whoa, it was like a feeling I'd never ever had or experienced before. And I was like, it just feels good, it sounds good, it looks good, there's just so many things good about doing that. And I was like, man, and so for the past 160 years, I've been chasing after that feeling. Again, 200 nights a year around New Zealand, Australia, and places beyond that. And tonight, here I am at Jamie's place with you guys. And so I don't know, one other time almost got come close to getting that feeling back was the band I'm in the Eastern got to open for this other band called Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, man, it was cool, but I don't know, there's 50 people here, so there was like 16,950 more people there. And the PA was the size of Waipukurau, you know, it was huge. And I thought, this is my opportunity, right, to get that feeling. And so I walked out on the stage with 17,000 people, and they're like, which is essentially just 17,000 people going, who are these guys? You still say it at the same time, it sounds impressive, you know. And I walk out there and I'm like, yeah. Nothing happens. Nothing. So I do it again, yeah. And then something happens, but it's a very small thing. Right below me, there's two people like you guys who paid $300 to sit under Stevie Nicks' collapsing nasal cavity. And they looked up at me and I looked down and I was like, yeah, and they went, but maybe tonight, but we're going to warm up to it, no pressure, we're going to have to do it together, we're going to have to work on it together, but no pressure. But how we're going to warm up to it is we're going to join each other in song, we're basically just going to join me in song. And I'm going to tell you the words, right, it's going to make you feel good, I promise. Here's the first word, tonight. Tonight. Here's the second word, tonight. That's right, no fooling you, cultural tip. It's the same word. And that's all the words there is, just tonight and tonight. Just sing it with me, friends, it'll feel good, I promise. Let's do it. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Come on now. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Come on now. Oh, tonight, hey. Oh, tonight, woo. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Tapering off at the end. 3 tonights are good. The first 2, a lot of gusto. I get there. Third one, you're starting to freak out. Fourth one, you're like, oh.